What's up, YouTube? My name is Vinny Fraser, also known as Vincentius or Vincentius Music, here with my beautiful fiance,
Becca.
and we are Real Reactions. Blow! What's up, YouTube? Thanks for coming to our channel today. Real Reactions here, and today we are finally getting into Royce the 5'9" freestyle with the LA Leakers. Freestyle number 100. This is a reaction request from, I'll put it right here. Bing! I gotta go search for it later because I can't think of it off the top of my mind and I don't have it written down. But I'll tag it right there. Thank you for the request. Sorry it took so long to get to it, but honestly, we were a little nervous. No, I'm just playing. We've just been busy. But Royce the 5'9" is known for breaking people's brains. So, let's get it. I've advised her to have the lyrics pulled up on Google because I've seen this already a couple times, and I'm just kind of going to enjoy it, and I'm going to let her work on it, man. And I'll help her as I go, or if I hear something new, bap, 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 bap. You know how Royce is. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to go and like the video in the description that we are reacting to. And don't forget, if you change your perception, you can change your reality. Royce, let's get it.
Yes, sir. LA Leakers, just incredible sour milk.
Right.
Yo.
Special moment tonight, man.
Number 100, it had to be a little different.
Yeah, we set the bar pretty high, and it was tough to figure out how to go higher. And we've managed to achieve that. Royce the 5'9" is here.
They just saying that because I'm standing.
Freestyle 100. Shout out to all the artists, managers, labels, A&Rs who have stepped in the building.
Yeah.
Detroit is now here.
The GOAT. He is the GOAT.
That's a fire ring, isn't it?
I mean, it is. I would never put him on my fingers, but yeah, he could pretty much rock anything.
Yeah. So the ring in itself, wearing it, if you just go back on Royce's discography, albums, fire. Some of the best albums in history, in my opinion. This ring that he's choosing to wear on like a national live mainstream show, it's like a double entendre.
Just in itself.
For real.
And that watch, though.
Think about it. It's lit, man. Yeah, just put this away for now. You might need it.
I might need it.
Here to set the record straight from 100 and beyond.
Shout out to the Leakers. It's an honor and a privilege to be here.
Yes, sir.
Thou shalt not fuck with Detroit me. Never owned a Coogee Ford truck or a pair of them Gator Morris. Please hold your applause for these parables and stories. Give all praise to Allah, to God be the glory. My papa raised...
Just the way he just, as soon as the beat comes on, bam, he's killing shit, man. Ready?
Yes.
Leakers. It's an honor and a privilege to be here.
Yes, sir.
Thou shalt not fuck with Detroit me. Never owned a Coogee Ford truck or a pair of them Gator Morris. Please hold your applause for these parables and stories. Give all praise to Allah, to God be the glory.
What is parables?
Parables? It's like a type of story. Look, Google it. Oh, you can't. You're on Google.
I'm on
I'll
Google.
it. I'm pretty sure it's like a type of storytelling. Parable.
Thou shalt not fuck with Detroit. He's never owned anything like that. Gator.
Thou shalt not fuck with Detroit me.
Right, me.
Like the Detroit me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a professional businessman, but you get to
I'm
Detroit.
from Detroit,
yeah.
so fuck with me, please, because that person, he never had anything nice.
And then the Coochie and the pair of Gator Maury. Oh my god. Okay, parable. A simple story used to illustrate a moral or spiritual lesson.
Please hold your applause. Oh my, okay. And then he talks about Ali. Give praise. All right, let's go.
Okay, let's get it.
Applause for these parables and stories. Give all praise to Allah, to God be the glory. My papa raised me like I'm a dog with rabies. Playing the hard to drive Mercedes. Driving with the chopper daily. Pupils dilated like I'm Sada baby. Nozzle on that gun larger than the one on that Gaga lady. Play with my time like...
He said,
No.
he said, my father raised me like a dog with rabies.
Yes.
That's a dog that you stay away from. Come on, bro. How many ways can you say that my dad wasn't around? You know what I'm saying? Come on. Or like, my dad was super distant in a way, kind of.
That's what he's saying with the dog with rabies?
Yeah, my dog raised me like a dog with rabies. Because, like, what do you do if you have a dog with rabies? You kind of keep it in a cage. You keep it in a room. You treat it like shit. You're not really there for it.
I turned it the other way to say that his dad taught him how to behave like a dog with rabies because of watching him. Like, I just didn't think that he wasn't around, or maybe, I don't know, I took it differently. Like, maybe he taught him to be something that somebody doesn't want to mess with.
Oh.
Is that how I took it?
Nope. He treated him like he had rabies, like he was a dog with rabies.
Alright.
Be the glory. My papa raised me like I'm a dog with rabies. Playing the hard in the drive Mercedes. Driving with the chopper daily. Pupils dilated like I'm Sada baby. Nozzle on that gun larger than the one on that Gaga lady. Play with my time like I'm a playful dime. My arm comes out the car, my window down like I'm trying to borrow some Grey Poupon. First these bitches hate it, then they love it.
The nose on the Gaga lady, because Lady Gaga. But the nose on the gun, yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
What did he just say? I'll stick the barrel out the window like I'm trying to borrow some Grey Poupon. It's like an old-ass commercial. I don't think I was around for that time, but I've seen a lot of rappers reference it. But it's like a double, you know what I'm saying? He's guns out the window, but he's also reaching for the Grey Poupon. But he could also be making a drug transaction through the window. Shit.
Well, he said that his eyes are dilated, right?
Mm-hmm.
My window down like I'm trying to borrow some Grey Poupon. First these bitches hate it, then they love it, then they hate to love it. I'm straight with publishing, I don't care if the radio station's stubborn. You haters busters, I'm David Ruffin. It'll take me nothing to put your life on the dollar menu. Right there by the Egg McMuffin. Why you boys toting Glocks, snorting rocks, and important.
Hold up, though.
Why you boys toting rocks? What do you say?
What's the name he...
Radio station stubborn. You haters busters, I'm David Ruffin. It'll take me nothing.
You haters busters, I'm David Ruffin. Come on. American soul singer and musician most famous for his work as one of the lead singers of The Temptations. During the group's Classic 5 period, it was later known he was lead voice on such famous songs as My Girl and Ain't Too Proud
My
to Beg.
girl, my girl, my girl, talking about
what did he say?
I don't care if the radio station's stubborn. You haters busters, I'm David Ruffin. It'll take me nothing to put your life on the dollar menu. Right there by the Egg McMuffin. Why you boys toting Glocks, snorting rots and important thoughts? I'm floating with 40 knots to the bag like I'm a border cop. Any artist in hip-hop fuck with nickel, stop, sure to drop. Especially if he Russell Wilson. Good guy, sorta pop, be sure to die. Paul Bears bring flowers, he's mortified.
Oh
Me and Porter got...
Paul Bears bring flowers, he's mortified. How do you even break this down, dude?
He said...
Artists in hip-hop fuck with nickel, stop, sure to drop. Especially if he Russell Wilson. Good guy, sorta pop, be sure to die.
Especially if he Russell Wilson. Good guy, sorta pop.
Sorta pop?
Like, he's sorta pop music.
Okay.
But soda pop?
Right. Yes, okay. So, I like that one. Why you boys toting Glocks, snorting rocks, and important thoughts? I'm floating with 30 knots. Yeah, thoughts. He is
40 knots.
Floating with 40 knots. Yeah,
pockets
like
of
pockets
money.
of money. With nickel stock, sure to drop. Especially if Russell Wilson, good guy, sort of pop.
Wait, 40 knots to the bag like I'm a border cop.
Oh, sorry, I missed that one. Yeah, like he's a border cop because like 40 knocks too, drugs. But he's full of money.
Any artist in hip-hop fuck with nickel stock. Sure to drop, especially if he Russell Wilson.
Good guy, sort of pop.
Good
guys, sort of pop.
Oh my god. Alright, let's get it.
Stop short of drop, especially if he Russell Wilson. Good guy, sorta pop, he's sure to die. Paul Bear's bring flowers, he's mortified. Me and
Paul Bear's brain flowers?
Yeah. He's sure to die. Paul Bear's bring flowers. He's
Paul
mortified.
Bear's bring flowers.
good guy, sorta pop, he's sure to die. Paul Bear's bring flowers, he's mortified. Me and Porter got the same stand power that Hoarders got. Whoever's Superman, I got kryptonite in these hands. But I rap.
Wait.
I'm sorry, dude. I know it's gonna be a good one, but
Mr.
I got
Porter is like one of the big wigs at the label that they're all on and shit. Like M and all that shit. I think
He says, but he's talking about
think.
Hoarders. He said, me and Porter got the same staying power that Hoarders got. Oh, because Hoarders don't ever get rid of anything.
Mm-hmm.
So, alright. So he's got all the power.
Poppy sure to die. Paul Bear's bring flowers, he's mortified. Me and Porter got the same stand power that Hoarders got. Whoever's Superman, I got kryptonite in these hands. But I'd rather Superman leave you liquefied with these cans. I don't care if you rap niggas, it's trending topic.
God, that was my favorite shit when I first saw it. I just froze. I was like, wait, hold up. I had to really think about it because, like, bro, like, kryptonite in these hands, but he's like, I'll liquefy you with these cans? Like, how did he do it?
Well, I have it right here, so we don't have to keep going back. But whoever, Superman, I got kryptonite in his hands.
Superman liquefied with these cans, like soup in a can.
Like liquefied these cans. I also thought about like the silly string, you know, like a lot of kids' toys have like Spider-Man with like liquid things that you can push on and like shoot out or silly string or whatever it is. But he's saying I'd rather melt them with the like
whoever Superman, I got kryptonite in these hands, but I'd rather Superman leave you liquefied with these cans.
Oh, Superman. Yeah, turn them into soup.
Soup, liquefied cans. Bars, my guy. God.
The Superman leave you liquefied with these cans. I don't care if you rap niggas, it's trending topics. Your shit is garbage. Couldn't make a classic out of that trash if you had Brenda drop it. You had the rental.
Who's Brenda?
Brenda dropped a baby, Tupac.
Oh, Brenda dropped. Okay.
Sorry, I'm hitting you.
It's okay. It didn't hurt.
I didn't catch that one either. I had to Google it when I first heard it, and then when I've seen it in the trend in the threads that I was going through, I was like, I can't believe I didn't hear that.
I can't believe that he could put those two together. Like as soon as you hear Brenda drop the baby, oh my gosh. He's like talking about one of the goats.
Facts.
The Superman leave you liquefied with these cans. I don't care if you rap niggas, it's trending topics. Your shit is garbage. Couldn't make a classic out of that trash if you had Brenda drop it.
Couldn't make a classic out of that trash if you had Brenda drop it, bro. Like that's like a double, triple.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
Trending topics, your shit is garbage. Couldn't make a classic out of that trash if you had Brenda drop it. You at the rental car spot Enterprise while I'm enterprising. I don't cop my whip without copping rims and a body kit and my tennis darkened. Closest I'ma probably get to window shopping.
Oh, window shopping. 50 cent. I'm a window shopper.
Getting the tint is the closest I'll probably ever get to window shopping.
So that was bar heavy. I don't want to mess up the words, but I also don't want to keep going back. But
I like it when you go back.
I don't cop my whip without copping rims and body kit, and my tint is darkened. But before that, he's all like, y'all rent your motherfucking cars.
I'm an Enterprise.
Mine.
I am the Enterprise.
Yeah, you go to Enterprise to rent a car, but I am the Enterprise because when I buy my cars, I have them like maxed out, glorified, however I want them.
You see how wavy he is too? How he's just like, he knows what he's doing, man.
I like his smiles.
Yeah.
You know what's weird is that we just did a Royce the 5'9" where he was with...
Yeah, Crossroads.
Crossroads. Okay, he sounded a lot rougher on that song than he does right here in his freestyle. So that is super cool how he can do that with his voice. I almost like when you started playing it, I was like, dude, is this even him right now? Like, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, he's super.
Takes some talent to make it rough
super
like that.
good, man. It's literally one of the best in the game.
Yeah.
Underrated.
Go.
Copping rims and a body kit and my tennis darkened. Closest I'ma probably get to window shopping.
Pay attention.
No, we ain't done
Pay
yet.
attention, Robert.
We ain't done yet.
Top tier right here.
Yes.
Royce the 5'9", freestyle 100 with the LA Leakers.
That was just a warm-up
Hi
right there.
there. I've been a real nigga since the beginning. I did it without the ridiculous gimmicks or pretentious pretending. I was taught the sky is the limit by way of Finkel and Plymouth. But my only limit is sticking my dick in a chick with a blemish. I speak
With the blemish?
My only limit
Limit
is sticking my dick in a chick with a blemish. A blemish. Just a blemish. Like, just one little thing that throws me off about her is a limit for me to put my dick in that. So any hoe. Any of you hoes out there, his dick's not going in you.
Respect.
That's a limit for him.
Yeah, you gotta respect yourself.
Facts. And Finkel and Plymouth, I need to understand that bar.
Fickle. It's like
Do you understand the bar?
well, no, you should look at Plymouth, but it says Fenkel. Fenkel.
Yeah, Finkel and Plymouth.
Plymouth. I don't know.
I've heard of it before. I just don't really know what the hell.
I thought it said fecal, or not fecal, but flinkle. I don't know. I thought it was a different word.
What?
Pretentious pretending. Fenkel. Right there.
What the hell? Brings me to a grill.
No, just keep going on. It might be different. Detroit.
Oh, it's two crossroads in Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
I was taught the sky's the limit by way of Finkel and Plymouth, where he's from.
Right. He was taught the sky's the limit. I like this. I did it without any ridiculous gimmicks or pretensions pretending.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's talking to all you little clowns out there. Notice how I put Lil in front of clowns? Alright, let's get it.
by way of Finkel and Plymouth. But my only limit is sticking my dick in a chick with a blemish. I speak from a frequency that was meant to uplift the antennas.
That's my shit right there.
With a frequency?
Yeah.
To lift the antennas?
I speak from a frequency that's meant to lift the antennas.
Yes.
Fucking listen.
Once.
I know he's not an independent artist, guys, and I really, both of us, really are trying to keep this channel revolved around independent artists. From the beginning, we started with Harry Mack. He's one of the most inspirational independent artists out there. I know this guy's not independent, but he's not part of the industry either, if that makes sense. He's one of the smart people that knows how to move.
He understands the industry, right? So
yeah.
That's why he's not part of it. But when you say alien, are you talking about like the ones in outer space that are gonna like that?
I didn't say nothing about alien.
He did. Or I mean technical or the.
No, raise our antennas. Bing,
like listen.
He raises his frequency so that we listen.
Oh well, maybe that was just my brain working. I just read something that says that once all humans are in like the fourth, what is it? Gosh, frequency level, then aliens will come and use their magic on us. I don't know what it was.
I was taught the sky is the limit by way of Finkel and Plymouth. But my only limit is sticking my dick in a chick with a blemish. I speak from a frequency that was meant to uplift the antennas. I sing with the intention to riff with the tennis. My gift is tremendous. I didn't get rich and forget the incentive. I'm never buying into religion or soliciting sinners, my nigga. We attribute the original way we articulate through Brixiate. Zipped up on 18-wheelers on interstates. We distribute weight, then matriculate into real estate. Then we assimilate powder Dylan, probably still a hate. Me and M.
Oh my god, bro.
Honestly, like, it's really hard for me because I don't retain information very well. And I feel like he's just so smart. And there's so many things that he's talking about that I'm like, what is that?
3 minutes in.
What is that?
3 minutes. Hey, if you made it this far in the video, comment below. 3 THREE. Battery's getting low. Hey, so basically what he just said there in so many words was that he used to slip up bricks and drive them across the border.
Right.
And now he's like taking real estate across the border, like pretty much.
Like he's gonna go buy houses everywhere and he's gonna elevate his lifestyle.
Yeah, he's doing better. He's not doing
better.
that shit no more. He's doing the same shit, but now it's all professional, legit.
I sing with the intention to riff with the tenors. It's like a vocal, right? Mm-hmm. My gift is tremendous. Yes, it is. I didn't get rich and forget the incentive. Mm-hmm. The incentive to getting rich.
The incentive. So that's why I'm saying I'm never buying into religion or soliciting sinners.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, right here. We attribute the original wave we articulate through bricks of yay, zipped up on 18-wheelers on interstates. We distribute weight, then articulate it into real estate.
That is crazy how you just said that.
And then what do you say after that? Then we assimilate. Powder dealing, they probably still hate. Bro!
Powder dealing.
Soliciting sinners, my nigga. We attribute the original way we articulate through bricks of yay, zipped up on 18-wheelers on interstates. We distribute weight, then matriculate into real estate. Then we assimilate, powder dealing, they probably still a hate. Me and M came through, did the original renegade. Gave that shit to Jade and spit a gem on stage.
Give that shit to Jade.
Because Jay-Z's biggest song is Renegade featuring Eminem. Well, not biggest, one of his biggest songs. But it was Royce and M's song.
But Royce gave it to him?
Gave that shit to Jay.
So that Jay could get up?
I mean, I don't know why they did it. Maybe they thought Jay's voice would be better than Royce's voice on the song. They do that shit all the time. These real hip hop, like path layers that we have. They will get in the studio together and be like, man, this will sound way fire if you put, you know what I'm saying? That they don't take anything on there. They want to do hip hop, man. They want to make the best music. So yeah, he's like, we gave that shit to Jay. Like it's nothing. Gave that shit to Jay. You know, one of the best songs ever made. Like.
Came through, did the original renegade. Gave that shit to Jade and spit a gem on stage at Dilla Day. Used to rock the Byzantine, mix a rock with the grenadine. Euthanized the blocks where the Senate ain't tend to intervene. Snitching is a sin, it's mixing your linen and denim jeans.
Euthanize the block with what?
With a sinner, they tend to intervene. The blocks with a sinner, they tend to intervene.
Euthanize the blocks with a sinner, they tend to intervene. Snitching is a sin. Making your linen and denim jeans.
So I think what he's saying too right here when he says gave that shit to Jay, it's because like he already got so much more, like he doesn't necessarily need it, you know? He says I gave that shit to Jay, then spit a gem on stage at Dilla Day. So it's like I gave that away, but all I do is spit gems. So I already had one. And then used to rock the Byzantine mix. I can't say that word.
I have no idea.
With the grenadine. So that's like an alcoholic beverage, right? Is that a type of liquor?
Yeah, I used to drink.
Emphasize the blocks with a sinner, they tend to intervene. So some people would say that drinking heavily...
Euthanize is like when you take a dog out, right?
That doesn't say euthanize. Ethanize. The blocks with a sinner, they tend to intervene. What does that word mean? Maybe it is euthanize. Like I said, I'm not very good at retaining things.
Yeah. Humanely dead.
No, it is euthanize. I thought it was...
Euthanize the blocks with a sinner. They tend to intervene.
Okay. I also think like the alcohol
Euthanize the blocks with a sinner. They tend to intervene.
Yeah, I was also thinking about like getting drunk. You know what I mean? Used to rock this. So if you're like always getting drunk with grenade, then that's the sinner. So in maybe not. You can just cut that part.
Dilla Day. Used to rock the Byzantine, mix a rock with the grenadine. Euthanize the blocks where the Senate ain't tend to intervene. Snitching is a sin, it's mixing your linen and denim jeans. Blowing up was a long shot like drone shots of limousines. In between Greyhounds and Jim.
It's a long shot with limousines.
Growing up and blowing up was a long shot was a
long shot like drone shots. So like a long shot, drone shots, they go way up in the sky.
Yeah, it was a long shot like a drone shot or limousine.
Or limousines that are really, really long.
In between Greyhounds and Jim McLean. Oh my god.
Blowing up was a long shot like drone shots of limousines. In between Greyhounds and Jim McLean. Dome shot.
He be smiling when he knows he's dropping some shit. He just has that little smile.
Shot like drone shots of limousines. In between Greyhounds and Jim McLean. Dome shot a cop with a straight round like Slim and Queen. It's about time we invest in our mental status. I write rhymes for Anunnaki slave ancestors on emerald tablets. Today we raging on Vegas stages with bass guitars. Yesterday was 8.
I write rhymes for Anunnaki slave masters on emerald tablets.
No, slave ancestors.
Oh. I write rhymes for Anunnaki slave ancestors.
On emerald tablets.
See, so the Anunnaki slaves were us. Who were their ancestors? Who is he talking about? He's so intelligent. We were the slaves of the Anunnaki according to the...
What are emerald tablets?
Literally a tablet made of emerald.
Okay, so is he talking about like?
I can Google it just in case he's above our head with that one.
Is he talking about like he's been writing these like since the old days when they wrote on stone with those emerald tablets? I write rhymes for
He's saying my rhymes are so intelligent that they are literally for the Anunnaki slave ancestors. So like the Anunnaki came and like created us, right, with their piece of their rib and all that shit, and we became their slaves, right? They were like, there's writings on the walls of them telling us what to do, and we're like their slaves. So like we were their slaves. So who are our ancestors that he's talking about, right? Like, so who? The people that created us.
So he's writing
for the Anunnaki.
Okay.
Like, what the fuck, dude? Emerald Tablet was a book. Emerald Tablet, also known as the Smaragdine Tablet or the Tabula Smaragdine, is a compact and cryptic hermetic text. It was highly regarded by Islamic and European alchemists as the foundation of their art. Bruh.
Okay. You can push back.
Just chasing us aprons and mason jars.
Oh, I didn't go far enough.
Status. I write rhymes for Anunnaki slave ancestors on emerald tablets. Today we raging on Vegas stages with bass guitars. Yesterday was agents chasing us aprons and mason jars. Planets in line in orbit. My mind absorbs it, defined as orifice. Therefore my soul can glow in divine proportions. You niggas.
Come on, we gotta break that down right there.
Which one?
My mind absorbs. Oh wait.
My mind.
Planets align in orbit. My mind absorbs it. The finest orifice. You got your orifices? My mind.
My mind.
The finest orifice. Therefore, my soul can glow in divine proportions, bro.
Yes.
So, my mind absorbs it. Oh, the fucking line about orifice, bro. What does that say?
I lost it. Straight around.
Down here. Divine. My mind absorbs it. The finest orifice. The finest orifice on my body is my mind, because it absorbs things. It takes it in.
Yeah, and once you take it, well, and he comes
and
up
it
here.
Also lets things out.
But it goes back up here. He says, I write, it's about time we invest in our mental status. So that was like a couple bars before that. And then down here, he's like, my mind absorbs all of it because he's investing in his mental status, and because he absorbs it all, his soul is able to grow, like reaching that self-actualization point where you understand what the hell is going on and what you're here for and everything like that.
Emerald tablets. Today we raging on Vegas stages with bass guitars. Yesterday was agents chasing us aprons and mason jars. Planets in line in orbit. My mind absorbs it, defined as orifice. Therefore my soul can glow in divine proportions. You niggas snitching, you need to stop your beefing. Cops crooked wearing swastikas, attending Nazi meetings. Liberace, nickel, rock, gems, Tim's.
Cops are crooked wearing SWAT stickers.
SWAT stickers.
Yeah, but the way he says it, SWAT stickers, right? Because you're a SWAT team
You're a
police.
SWAT. Okay. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Let's hear that again. Hold on.
Cops crooked wearing swastikas attending.
SWAT stickers.
Swastikas, because they're part of the fucking elite fucking bullshit. Swastikas. Attending, what does it say?
Nazi meetings.
Yeah, bro, get out of here. Come on, Royce.
You niggas snitching, you need to stop your beefing. Cops crooked wearing swastikas attending Nazi meetings. Liberace nickel rock gems, Timbs and Hirachi sneakers. The cane made me able to drop the deacon and go off the deep end. Y'all so weak, I forgot the weekend.
I forgot the weekend.
That's a double. Y'all are so weak, I forgot the weekend. But also, y'all are so weak, I forgot the artist the weekend. Because he's popping all over the charts and shit, but y'all are all weak. Come on.
Whoa. Before that.
Yeah,
what the hell did he just
right
say?
Now.
The cane made me able to drop the deacon and go off the deep end.
So the Cain and Abel scheme.
Cain and Abel scheme, yes.
You know, but also, hold up, it's Royce, man.
Yes.
The cane
made me able
to drop the deacon and go off the deep end.
Oh no! Look at you go.
God.
I didn't know a deacon was like a type of gun.
I think it's just like hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like you just. That's just what it means. Like it's like calling it a blicky.
A blicky?
Yeah, you never heard of that?
No.
How does he spell deacon?
Deacon. He's so smart. Oh, okay, then I understood what that was. Deacon. It's like that's what I thought it was. Somebody in the Christian church.
Mm-hmm. So the cane made me able to drop the deacon and go off the deep end.
So
I think there's more to
the deacon. He made me drop the church and go. I mean, it still makes sense.
Oh, it made me drop
the cane
the
made me able to
deacon.
drop the deacon. So I stopped going to church. I stopped praying.
I thought he was saying drop the deacon because I'm high as on coke right now and I don't care about nothing. Blah blah. Because he did that with his hand, drop the deacon. So
I think
that's
he
what
was
I
just
took
going
it
with
as.
it.
Got it. So I had to drop that shit. That allowed me to.
Yeah, I thought that the deacon was the member of the church. Yes.
You niggas snitching, you need to stop your beefing. Cops crooked wearing swastikas attending Nazi meetings. Liberace nickel rock gems, Timbs and Hirachi sneakers. The cane made me able to drop the deacon and go off the deep end. Y'all so weak, I forgot the weekend. Philosophical syllable seamstress speaking in a biblical Fibonacci sequence. When that bar.
Alright, that's one we gotta break down. I'll help with that one for sure.
You have one with all of it.
I've worked on that one so hard when I first saw this, bro.
Philosophical syllables.
Yeah.
Seamstress.
Philosophical syllables
seamstress.
seamstress. You know what a seamstress is?
Somebody that sews dresses and stuff by their hands?
No, a seamstress is someone that does something effortlessly.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Philosophical syllable seamstress. That's what he is. Speaking in biblical Fibonacci sequence. And the Fibonacci sequence is, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, or whatever the fuck it is. I'll Google fact everything for you real quick. Yes, seamstress.
Come on, Google.
You're right. A woman who sews, especially one who earns her living by sewing.
Yeah, so like a seamstress.
Oh, so he's sewing the syllables together.
He's sewing the philosophical syllables. Like there's so many different philosophical theories out there on how things should be done. But like if you go from a biblical sense,
see, I never Googled that shit. I just thought seamstress just meant I did this like it was nothing.
Nope, it's somebody that sews.
Oh my god, what'd I do without you?
Philosophical syllabus seamstress.
Syllables.
So they're like syllables. So they're like perfect with the words. Speaking in a biblical Fibonacci.
Yeah, and the Fibonacci sequence is, I'm telling you, it's like how zeros and ones get to us. Fibonacci sequence.
According to Wikipedia, in mathematics, the Fibonacci numbers, commonly denoted f, form a sequence, the Fibonacci sequence, in which each number is the sum of the two preceding ones.
Okay. All right.
Oh, here's a better example. 1 plus 1 is 2.
Yeah, no,
1
no, I
plus
get
2
it.
is... Okay, okay.
No, I get it. It just said, why is it so important? And it's because of a certain decimal system or something like that is what it was saying.
Yeah. Woo! So, philosophical syllable seamstress speaking in a biblical Fibonacci sequence. Biblical. Oh.
And he just did the whole Cain and Abel thing.
Royce. Fuck.
Be able to drop the deacon and go off the deep end. Y'all so weak, I forgot the weekend. Philosophical syllable seamstress speaking in a biblical Fibonacci sequence. When that bar drop, you feel your life pass you by from your far side. I got more poppin' bros than the barge got. I suppose I can pose art like a bar top. Chart high.
I suppose I can compose art like a bar talk, chart high, bar talk. But I felt like he was saying like,
sequence. When that bar drop, you feel your life pass you by from your far side. I got more poppin' bros than the barge got. I suppose I can pose art like a bar top. Chart high, especially now that I'm stepping out of that economic apartheid. They left us out of the archives. I'm definitely probably a mark guy. My weapon's out and I'm wetting y'all like I'm weapon out of a shark's eye. Stepping out of a hard top on a 7 mile in Oak Park guy. Where several bodies get hog-tied and left inside of the chalk lines. 10 toes standing on granite floors of Mosana Porsche. Hoes snorting Xanax, Roseanne endorse a Gauguin of sorts. Culture vultures know I won't stand for shit I can't enforce. Labels know my name ain't on paper or dough I can't endorse. Corday, you know you'll always be my little man.
although I can't endorse. Meaning
labels
he got lots of money.
Labels know I won't put my name on paper. I know I can't endorse. Because he knows how to move. He knows how to not get tricked.
Alright, we haven't stopped in a minute.
I know that one, that whole area right there.
Got.
It's breaking me.
I suppose I compose art like the bar talk chart high.
Well, chart high means like his charts are high. Like, you know, he hits the charts when he drops
And
shit.
he composes bars.
Yeah.
Especially now that I'm stepping out of the economic
Apartheid. That just means that he was in like
a really poor area.
Yeah.
They left us out of the Achieve
archive.
Sorry, they left us out of the archive. I can't read with these glasses on. I'm definitely probably a marked guy.
They left us out of the archive. I'm definitely a marked guy, bro. See, and he's talking for real though.
No, he is.
My weapon's out, and I'm wetting y'all like I'm webbing out a shark's eye.
Those people that sign that paper that go into the industry, they are part of the archived people. So therefore, if he did not put his name on it, you cannot archive it. He left us out of that. So now they got a mark on his back. My weapon's out, and I'm wetting y'all like I'm webbing out a shark's eye.
I don't know what that means. They don't have. I don't know what that means. Webbing out a shark's eye. Shark's eye. Maybe that's like a.
My weapon's out, and I'm wetting y'all like I'm webbing out of a shark's eye.
I mean, shark's eyes look kind of creepy.
They do.
All right.
My name ain't on paper or dough I can't endorse. Corday, you know you'll always be my little man, of course. Don't let Atlantic destroy your standards playing mechanic horse. Pass the torch and walk away, a hammer throw in my hands of force. Slap Michael Rappaport across the face at the Gansevoort like... That's for me. Drop Alonzo Ball corpse off on Nas Porsche, dog. That's for the blasphemy. No apathy inside the.
Lots of bars for rappers. Fire. The rappers he respects and shit. That was lit.
I like that one too. We didn't talk about where several bodies got hog-tied and left inside the chalk lines. That was a good one too.
10 toes standing on granite floors.
Let me see my flash. Hose snorting Xanax indoors.
Rosanna adores.
They're culture vultures. Now I stand for shit I can't enforce. Culture vultures.
Culture vultures, no, I won't stand for shit.
No, I won't stand for shit I can't enforce.
Labels know my name ain't on paper, or door I can't endorse.
Or dough I can't do. Okay.
Corday's a rapper. You know you always be my little man, of course. Atlantic Records is who he's with. Don't let Atlantic destroy your standings. Don't let him take your soul. Which, if you're signed to Atlantic Records, they probably already did.
Horse. Like they're in charge of the horse.
Mm-hmm.
Get on and ride it, and I'm gonna bump it up as fast as I can. I'll slow it down for you when I want.
Michael Rappaport. He's an American actor, it's that guy.
Ooh, okay. He's in a lot of stuff.
Yeah. And he represents hip-hop pretty hard. Okay. My hands force slap Michael Rappaport across the face at the whatever. Like, that's for Meek Mill.
Like, that's for Meek.
So he'll slap that fool for Meek Mill. Oh my god, that Nas bar. Fuck. Come on, Royce.
Horse, pass the torch and walk away. A hammer Thor, my hands are force. Slap Michael.
Walk away, a hammer Thor?
A hammer Thor.
A hammer thrower.
Like a. Where's it at? Oh, hammer thrower.
Playing mechanic horse, pass the torch and walk away, a hammer thrower. Cause he passed the torch because it's so fucking heavy.
Or it's hot, right? Oh, heavy.
Because the torch is fucking heavy to carry, man.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mechanic horse, pass the torch and walk away. A hammer Thor, my hands are force. Slap Michael Rappaport across the face at the Gansevoort. Like, that's for Meek. Drop Alonzo Ball, corpse off on Nas Force, dog. That's for the blasphemy. No apathy. Inside the mind of white supremacists with cognitive dissonance. Most compromised position for blacks to be. The cast stones and sticks is the rap throne, the drip and the coin flips.
Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me. He just flipped that.
No apathy. Inside the mind of white supremacists with cognitive dissonance. Most compromised position for blacks to be. The cast stones and sticks is the rap throne, the drip and the coin flips. And well, all you gonna get back is a splash from me. I rap ridiculous, crap ubiquitous. I have you niggas swimming with a bass and the fishes is axe fishes. Yeah, I piss off the critics. I Master P. The heavy metal was always strapped to me, for there was ever a yellow rapper beef. Throwing choppers and run by.
Yellow Wolf?
Yeah, Wolf.
He's talking Yellow Wolf.
Heavy metal was always strapped to me, for there was ever a yellow rapper beef. Throwing choppers and run-bys, unloaded them out of Hyundais. Loaded shopping in Mumbai, that's my modus operandi. My portfolio expands, income from the slick sands. While the FBI trying to give the M1 to the stick man. Spit them bragging bars, grab your balls, that's a speech from all. They told us money talks, ain't tell us wealth don't speak at all. You a fan of ours or you not a fan of art? I'm a dog ballin' for Los Angeles broads, my cannon bark, jam and spark. Edit talk, skip, hold up, skip. Man, this bitch sounded like Shannon Sharp.
Yo, he just did that on his own.
He did just do that on his own. That sounded amazing.
It literally sounded edited.
There's so much that I feel like I'm missing.
I know, honestly, I haven't paused it because our battery's running really low. And I want to really enjoy this whole thing. I don't want it to stop. We only have 5 minutes left.
Ballin' for Los Angeles broads, my cannon bark, jam and spark. Edit talk, skip, hold up, skip. Man, this bitch sounded like Shannon Sharp. Don't get your soul thrown to the deacon.
That's like a fucking bar. Hold up, man. The Shannon Sharp bar with the gun jamming. That's a good one for sure. Shannon Sharp is an American sports analyst and former American football tight end of his career through the Broncos.
Allegations of force.
Hold up, skip. Man, this bitch sounded like Shannon Sharp. Don't get your soul thrown to the deacon by way of this weekend's news. For violating the dude like me for publicity and views. Shorty, don't get this.
Don't let the
Don't let that pastor steal
Don't let the
your
deacon.
soul. Don't let the deacon, the pastor of the Christian church, or I don't know if it's
Catholic.
Catholic, sorry. Church, take your soul. by the way of the weekend's news. What were you going to say?
Don't get your soul thrown to the deacon by the way of this weekend's news. For violating a dude like me for publicity and views. Come on. Like, how many ways can you...
News for violating a dude like me for publicity and views. Shorty don't get this 40 and this Coke 45 misconstrued, cause you new school dudes got Billy D confused. I'd rather watch Floyd May flash at a Gucci store date than work for an asshole who get mad at me asking for a raise. Cop a new cotton picking Aston and Gray just for the slaves. You niggas current, nigga was born and raised to destroy a wave. Rather get these youngins direction instead of ignore they...
Good job.
Current and nickel, did he just use those two?
Yeah. You, I don't want to say that word. Current Nickel was born and raised to destroy a wave. Rather give these youngins directions instead of ignoring
You
the
current.
waves.
Nickel was born and raised to destroy a wave. Rather give these youngins directions.
Instead of an organ. Yeah, because like if sometimes like when you're young kids, you need that guidance. You need somebody to tell you these are the right things. These are your morals. These are the philosophy.
Oh my god.
Cop a new cotton picking Aston in Gray just for the slaves. I think it's like cop right here.
Then work for an
COP.
asshole who got mad at me asking for a raise. Cop a new cotton picking Aston and Gray just for the slaves. So he's saying, I got enough money, I got an Aston. It's a badass fucking car.
Mm-hmm.
I copped a cotton picking Aston. I don't know what that means, cotton picking Aston in Gray. I don't know what that means. Maybe he's just saying, like, that's what they called us. And now I'm buying a fucking Aston, you know? Like,
Nigga was born and raised to destroy a wave. Rather get these youngins direction instead of ignore they ways. Plant trees so all my advancees can enjoy the shade. 60-40 ventures while trying to make 60-40 ways.
So all my advancees can enjoy the shade?
Yes.
Come on, if that's not the way you should be thinking. 60-40 ventures while trying to make 60-40 ways. Paid $40K just for the J's before the yays, bro. Bars.
These can enjoy the shade. 60-40 ventures while trying to make 60-40 ways. Paid $40K just for the J's before the yays. Glass door attached to a cast so exquisite for a yay.
Yo, is that a straight diss? Like, I paid $40K for the J's, for the MJs before I bought the Yays, like the Yeezy shoes. Kanye West?
I don't know. Jordans before the... Maybe?
Just for the J's before the yays. Glass door attached to a cast so exquisite for a yay. Side door trap through the silver screen, Sidney Portier. Flash gold on stage, stone face just for the spades. Paid $50K for the stone flakes just for the yays. Back when the 1990 West met the shiny vest, I had Tommy S trying to sign me next. Mozzie Money Lex, dry snitching, y'all probably finding wet. Tell your A&R, NPR that y'all ain't shit without your tiny desk.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm mind blown.
Come on, man.
Yo, Royce the 5'9", LA Leakers. Royce, on behalf of hip hop, thank you.
Yeah.
On behalf of Power 106, thank you.
We gotta burn the whole studio down, man.
I think Royce checked every box
Yeah.
in the lyrical
Yeah.
exercise,
He
right?
did that.
Hey, this was number 100 for us.
Man,
I want to
special.
thank the Power 106 digital team.
Yeah.
George, Raquel, Jeffrey, Spirit Bolt, Mars.
Yeah.
And the whole team, the whole family. Thank you for continuing the vision and getting us to the century mark.
100.
Royce, new project, man.
I want to thank God for making this possible.
Whatever. There's some extra higher powers going on when you get on that microphone.
I want to thank Kino for making this a reality.
Thank you, Kino.
Kino, you know you like my rock. I want to thank you guys for letting me do this really late at night because that's the only time I'm really
Come
awake.
on,
Every
man.
time, baby.
I like to thank the Grammys because I don't ever get to thank you guys for anything. You don't ever nominate me for anything. So thank you to the Grammys.
Yeah, man.
New
I like to
album
thank-
out right now.
That just makes him go harder.
Yeah.
You know that. That's why he's got to thank him. Thanks for the motivation, bitches.
I like to thank the girl that didn't give me her number in middle school. Eat your heart out, bitch. I'm just kidding. I joke.
Yo, the allegory is out right now, man.
The allegory is out. I was about to say in stores, but if I would have said that, then you probably would have knew my age.
Yeah, nah, we'll just say it's out now.
It's available on all DSPs.
That's right.
There you go.
Well
Look
said.
at 'em.
Your contributions to hip hop, man.
Facts. Alright, our battery's gonna die soon.
Yeah, it is, but hold on, look at this one. Flash Gold on stage, Stoneface, just for the spades. So Stoneface is like turning into a statue. You have no emotions whatsoever. And then the spades is a trick-taking card game devised in the United States, right?
Spades, too.
Yeah, definitely. So it's a cutthroat game. So you're going to go, and it's cool how he does that. Flash gold on stage. You're going to go up on the stage, and you're going to flash your gold around with all your money. Stoneface with no emotions, just for the game. Just for the game of it.
Paid $50K for the Stone Flakes.
Yes.
Ah, that's sick, dude. That's sick. Stone Flakes, the jewelry he has on, you know? That's 40 yays. That's how much money he would have spent on yays. He would have bought 40 pairs of yays for the amount he spent on his chain.
Do you know what that means? To snitch indirectly by talking in excessively loud voice. Oh, okay. Prison jargon.
Pretty much snitching, just without trying to make yourself snitch.
So, like, instead of it's like if me and you're sitting here having a conversation, I'm like, yo, Royce the 5'9" did, and he was like, somebody's right here of authority that can overhear it.
Whew. Alright.
Sorry. Back when dry snitching, y'all probably find him wet. I'm gonna be dead. Nothing, I'm good.
Yeah. Alright, that was fire. Royce the 5'9". Freestyle with the LA Leakers. Real reactions. Sorry our battery's dying. We had to cut this a little short and rush the ending there, but we did our best, man. That was rough. Royce, you kind of broke us right there.
Yeah, seriously, like, I'd have to watch that multiple times to fully understand it, and I don't know how many times I stopped to go through my phone to figure out what things were. Like, I would need a minute to fully...
Did you enjoy that, though?
I enjoyed it, yeah, but it's hard to enjoy something when I feel like I am ignorant to what he's saying. And so even though I enjoy it, and I enjoy Royce 5'9", he made me feel very unintelligent right there.
Yeah, that's how I felt the first time I heard it. I'm like, I don't know what he's saying.
But I have like a 3.8 GPA,
You're
so it's not like I'm
intelligent.
not intelligent. He just makes me feel very intelligent. I mean, unintelligent.
Yeah. She just got accepted to BSU.
Woo! Yay!
Hell yeah. Alright. Royce the 5'9", Freestyle with LA Leakers, Real Reactions. Hope you enjoyed that. We out of here.